Hello, and welcome back to this video. Today, we're going to learn how to do a Hello World sketch website in HTML. It's going to look like this. Some HTML code that we'll put in to a document, text document. We'll save it as an HTML document. And this is the same thing, but it's .javascript, a JS document. We'll put in some text. We'll save it as a .js, and then it'll be our JavaScript document. It'll be our code that the HTML will reference. As we see here, we have a script tag in our HTML document. Script tag references the JavaScript tag, the JavaScript file. As you can see, source equals code.js. This code.js is this file. You can see the file is in our boilerplate code in our programs right here. Boilerplate right here. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. Alright, let's make a new folder. Boilerplate 2. Hopefully this is still recording. So we have a boilerplate 2 right here. This folder is empty. Okay. So start by making a new file. We'll make it a text document. Just make this temp. We can open it with our notepad on our computer. Open with notepad. So this should open up a blank file, hopefully. And we're going to start with our JavaScript file. So we're going to say console dot log hello JavaScript, or you can say whatever you want. This is going to log into the console of the website, this text right here. But to do that, we have to put up some boilerplate HTML as well, as you saw before. So file, we're going to save as. We're going to call this our code.js. You're going to want to, instead of having save as type, we're going to put it as all files. And we're going to save as code.js right here. Alright. So now what you're going to want to do is make a new one, make a new file. We're going to do our HTML in this one. So our HTML is going to look like this. Doc type HTML. We're going to put in this head tag, which is the little head, the title on the site. You can put whatever text you want there. And then the body, we're going to put a script tag there. So go into your new text document. We're going to type in exclamation point doc type HTML HTML / HTML. And you'll notice that except for this first one, every opening tag has a closing tag. You're going to notice that there's going to be one of these tags right here with the opening and closing HTML, and then there's going to be something in between, and then a closing tag like this. Usually there's stuff in between. So now we're going to do body. I believe body right here. Body. We're going to start with the body in the script to get the script working, and then later I'm going to show you the title. So just like the HTML, we're going to do space body, BODY, space body slash body is this one. And then in between, space, we're going to do the source, or the script, with the source in it. So script, we can do /script. And then where you want to put it is there's this first one. You want to put it right after the text of it. Space src equals code.js. Right there. And we're not going to put anything in between, so we're just going to have it look like this. Okay, so save that one. We're going to save it as. This one's special too. We're going to call it site.html. HTML, right there. Save it as all files. Site.html. Alright, save. Okay, now it's saved right here. So now, when we open this site, let me close this one. We open this site, we press F12. It's usually F12. We're going to notice at our console, if we can find it right here. Yours might be different. You can also press right-click inspect or inspect element, and you'll get this side window that you can find in the console, and it's going to say hello JavaScript right there. So what happens in our boilerplate? Our site is run. So what does our site say? It says that the script source is the code.javascript right here. Source is code.js. So we press that, it opens, it runs the script. Our code says what? Console log hello JavaScript right there. So at the body portion, when this code is run, it runs this code in this file, in this JavaScript file, console log hello JavaScript, and it shows up in console. If you want to mess around with some other stuff, you can do document.write, and we can just do like 3 + 9 or something. So document.write, we'll save this. make sure to save, and then you can go into your file. You can reopen it, or you can just press refresh, and it'll write stuff to the screen, to the HTML code. So, oops, this is the wrong one. HTML. So if I wanted to change this one just says site.html up here. We can put in a new tag. It's called head. So we'll put in both the opening and closing. Opening head tag, closing head tag, and slash, oh, whoops, we'll just do title first. Slash title. So whatever is in between here is going to be up here. So we'll just say programming programming practice. So we'll save that. Refresh right up here. Programming practice. So this has been using JavaScript to change your HTML, and I showed you how to make a simple hello world sketch. You can write hello world right here. Make sure you use quotes. HELLO. I'll capitalize it. World. Save. Refresh. Hello world right there. You can put in numbers as you saw. You can put in math. So I did 3 plus 9 is 12, and it showed up. If you notice, if I put 3 plus 9 like this in quotes, it's not going to work as before. It's just going to show 3 plus 9 altogether. So make sure you're using quotes when you need to or not. Yeah. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to use variables and and make variables and use them in JavaScript. Thank you for watching.